Hey everybody, Coach Zach yet again. Okay, so I've set my personal best. This is the third live of the day, and this was unplanned, 100% spontaneous. I did not anticipate this was going to happen, but I wanted to share it the second that it did because I'm really stoked. Just a real quick background. So Marci Zavala and I we had a great conversation about a month ago, and we were talking about our modalities that we use and the services and the results that we get for our clients. And we were realizing that there was a huge overlap where we could really combine forces and create this amazing program that was going to address the training needs of the individual, and more importantly, the physical, therapeutic, integration, core, all these great things that we need for health, and Marci's nutrition. So we realized that we could address the entire needs of the body if we put out a program together. So Marci was generous enough to put me through the Pfilates training first. Pfilates is a technique to restore optimal pelvic floor functioning. For those that don't know, the pelvic floor sits at the base of our core. It's like a cradle, it's like a bowl within the pelvis. And when that's not functioning properly, we don't have pelvic control. We'll have back tilts one way or the other with our hips, and it creates a lot of issues. Okay, so she put me through this training one afternoon. I still sound like a dying cat when I do it. That's the only analogy I keep coming up with. But here I am 2 weeks later. This week, I set a personal best in my front squat. And I'm just gonna throw the numbers out there. It's not, I think anytime we put something up like this on social media, there's a little bit of us wanting some attention, some high fives, some good jobs, all that good stuff. Humans are wired that way for praise. So yeah, there's a little bit of that. It feels great to accomplish something and for other people to celebrate that with you. But more than anything else, I really want to illustrate that, I've been lifting for 20 years, and my lifting journey started as a way to rehab my back because I was told I needed surgery or I would never be able to run again or play sports again. And that really pissed me off because I was only 19 years old. Okay. So I realized I was too strong. I wasn't too strong. I was too weak and I was too inflexible. And that started my company and my journey because I had to regain my health, my strength first and foremost, because I believe that we are supposed to have strong, powerful bodies. We're supposed to have amazing minds. We're supposed to do awesome stuff in our life for ourselves and altruistically for others, for our communities, for friends, family, for our kiddos. Anyways, now I'm getting off track. So having been through all that, the first lift that I ever fell in love with was this deadlift. It's the primary lift I use to rehab my back. And this just illustrates again that until my core is functionally optimally strong, there's going to be something lacking. So here's what I just did. I'm going to post the video down below so no one can call me out and say I didn't do this out. So number one, I ran out of room here on the barbell. It looks hilarious. I loaded that up. So both sides are the same. It's just something we do in the strength world. So we have a 45-pound bar. So 115, 205, 275, 325, 375, 405, 425. Now, why am I making a video about that? Because that's the best I've ever deadlifted. I'm 41 years old. Previously, the best I deadlifted was around the time my son was born. So that was about almost 7 years ago. I have not deadlifted once in the last 13 months or so. Okay. So how did I do that? Well, I've driven the strength up in my squat, number one, over the last year. That's a huge factor, of course. I have to get my prime movers, my big, awesome, sexy muscles that everybody knows, glutes, quads, hamstrings. I need to get all those as strong as possible. And I do that by learning how to do the main lifts appropriate to my body. Also, more importantly, I've been addressing the needs of my core, that pelvic floor need. I too was suboptimal in that. And I know I can still feel that tightness. Everything's getting a lot tighter in there. So I still know there's some ways to go. So this is super exciting. And thank you for watching. I just wanted to share my PR with you because this is like a program. Me and Marci were texting today about this. And this is the most excited I've ever been to launch a program because it's combining all these elements: strength, nutrition, functional strength, health. So I just wanted to share that PR with everybody. And the video's down below so no one can say I didn't do it. Make a great night. Talk to you again soon. Bye.